What's up, everybody, and welcome to another fantastic episode of the ABR Roadshow. Today, we are live in the 215 as we are here in the birthplace of the nation, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, as I'm getting ready to go inside Maggie's Waterfront Cafe. Now, here's a little thing about me. I'm from the South Jersey area, so I've been hearing about Maggie's Waterfront Cafe for years. I've been hearing about how amazing it is and how great of a vibe it sets. But now I finally get a chance to try it, and I'm super excited. So let's go inside, have some fun, and of course, get to the eating. Okay, baby, kicking it off here in the 215 at Maggie's Waterfront Cafe. I got my guy Joe right here, a Philly original, and he's about to hook up a nice dish that's been flying out of the kitchen here at Maggie's. Joe, what you got for me, man?
All right, so we got a Pasta Maggie dish. It's one of our seafood classics here. We've changed the menu of a lot of times, and it always seems to stick, so you gotta listen to the people.
Absolutely.
So it's a seafood mac and cheese, basically. So we'll get the pan started. We're gonna get it heated, put a little oil in it.
Nice, okay.
All right. Then we're gonna do shrimp and scallops.
There we go, get them bad boys in there.
Yup. All right, then we let the pan get hot, and then we'll deglaze it with white wine. And then, we're gonna add our chicken stock. Don't forget about a little salt and pepper.
Oh, there we go. I was wondering if the seasoning was coming.
Need the flavor and everything like that. So yeah, I really appreciate you guys coming by. Like I said, it was tough to pick just one dish, but the people speak. It's one of our top sellers. And it's also got a little bit of flair to it when we add the white wine.
Oh yeah, get that nice fire coming up.
Yeah. And we're gonna let it come together. This will take like a minute and a half, and then we're gonna add our cheddar jack. All right, and while we're letting that come together, we can add our penne pasta.
Nice.
All right. Like I said, not your classic mac and cheese, right? We put a little spin on it. I think it was one of our specials. We do 10 specials every month, and like when they do really well, right? We add them to the next menu.
Makes sense.
Yeah, we just have to add them, and the sucky thing is we gotta take something off. So you always have that yin and yang, and people are like, "Where did it go?" But yeah.
All right, Joe. Looks like you got this bad boy all plated up. I think we got one more step left to do. What you got?
Yeah, we're gonna parsley it up, man, and we're gonna see you take a bite.
All right. Well, I'm all ready to rock, so I'm ready to go. Let's go, baby. Gonna dig right in there. You can't come to Philly without having some whiz, so it's only fitting. You know what I'm saying? Get this bad boy in there. You know what that is? That's a Saquon Barkley 96-yard touchdown run, jumping over a Giants defender, baby. That is an absolute touchdown. That's a home run. That slaps hard, super cheesy. And then you got this wonderful seafood in here, super fresh. I mean, that's just comfort food right there.
Good, I'm glad you enjoyed it, man. You never get a second chance to make a first impression, and we try to really go all out and hit a home run every time. So I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thanks for stopping by.
And the thing that I really love about this is the fact that, some people have a bias against whiz, but
it all comes together.
Yeah, exactly. It's not even like you gotta worry about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just cheesy, ooey gooey, la 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 deliciousness, man. You rocked it out the park, Joe. I appreciate you a lot, my man.
Love you. Thanks, guys, for stopping by. Really appreciate it.
Thank you, man. I'm ready to have some more meals. We're gonna sit down and I'm gonna try a couple more delicious delicacies. Okay, so we got out of the kitchen as at that wonderful seafood pasta dish Joe hooked up for us. But now we're up here in the beautiful, what's this, the ballroom or something?
Riverview room.
The Riverview room. Okay, you guys have like catering events and stuff here?
Yeah, mainly private events, but it's also open when we have overflow from downstairs.
Okay, nice. So in case you guys haven't figured it out yet, this is Timmy. He is owner of Maggie's Waterfront Cafe. And who's this lovely lady we got next to us?
This is the real boss, Joey Monroe. Yeah, she keeps me in check.
I love that.
Ready to go to work.
Yes, sir. Tell me about what it takes to make such a quality experience for the people that come here to your restaurant.
Yeah, so, I mean, that's one of the things I'm most proud of is our staff here. We employ between 90 and 100, depending on the month of the year, seasonal. We're anywhere between 90 to 100 employees, and I personally think we have the best employees in the city. I know other restaurant owners would beg to differ, but we truly have the hardest working staff, from management to kitchen to host, servers, bartenders. We have a great location, which obviously helps out a lot. Lots of parking. Very proud of the food that we put out. But mainly to me, it comes back to the staff. Our customer base is mainly returning customers, and they know our staff on first name basis. They mainly come in to see specific members, bring them Christmas presents, bring them birthday presents. So for me, I would bring it all back to the staff here at Maggie's Waterfront Cafe.
Oh, that's awesome, man. And you know, a great staff usually starts from the top. Ownership trickles down to management, then from management trickles down to staff. So clearly, you're doing something right with how you handle your staff. But you guys do some amazing things here. You know, you guys are really big in being involved in the community, especially up here in the greater Northeast.
Yeah, we do a lot of charitable events throughout the year. We have the space to do large events. We have a few events a year with a local TV personality from Fox News. Everybody knows. He does a lot of work with charities, which we team up with him. We do a lot on our own. We're involved in some high schools with scholarship funds, as well as doing a lot of donations to specific things. And another thing that, again, we are extremely proud of is we do what's called Hero Monday, which any police, fire, military, EMT, doctors, nurses, all first line responders, they come in and we give them half or 25% off their whole entire check. And that's the whole table. That's everybody at their table. You're a police officer, you come in with 20 people, you get the check and it's 25% off your whole entire check. And that's active and retired police, fire, military, EMT, doctors, nurses.
No, and that's amazing, because a lot of times, a lot of first responders and people in different professions that we need in order to have a functioning society get overlooked.
Absolutely.
And kind of disregarded, thrown to the side. We only really hear about them when something goes bad.
Yes.
And we only, we're only around them when something bad happens,
Right.
So to be able to uplift them in a positive light when something bad isn't happening is, I'm sure, greatly appreciated, not just by them, but by the community that they serve as well.
Yeah, you'll see that they're very prideful in showing that, their badge or their ID, saying that they were in the military, they fought for our country, or they protect us, they're police officers. So I love that we're able to do that.
That's awesome, man. All right, Timmy, time for me to smash some food. I'm gonna put these wings over here because I'm gonna finish these off later. Trust me when I tell you. What am I looking at right here?
So this is just a play on the classic, we call it the Philly cutlet. It's just a classic chicken cutlet. Mainly I used to go down to, delis in South Philly, and really was the only place you could get a true chicken cutlet, fresh chicken cutlet, broccoli rabe, sharp provolone, long hots on a seeded roll. So, it's just an easy, simple sandwich, but not a lot of people make it around this area, and we sell a ton of them.
That right there is a Jalen Hurts 80-yard bomb for a touchdown against the Chiefs in the Super Bowl, baby. That is absolute fire right there. And the thing I really want to point out about the sandwich, this is a Philly sandwich right here.
Yes.
This sandwich screams Philadelphia. The broccoli rabe is a delicacy around here.
Yeah.
So when you add the broccoli rabe to the long hot, which you guys make in-house as well, right?
Yes.
Not many places make their long hots in-house. That's a beautifully fried chicken cutlet right there. Beautifully fried, great seasoning on it. I mean, I could eat this on its own. Then you add that sharp provolone that gives it so much definition. It's like a personality within itself, sharp provolone. Everything just comes together perfectly. Then add to that, you got the Licios. It's Licios, right?
Yes.
The Licio seeded roll, which, top 3 rolls of all time, period. Like, it doesn't even come close. Licio seeded roll, top 3, maybe number 1. I don't know. But it's absolutely fire. The combination of all 3 of these, amazing. You guys knocked that out the park, man.
Thank you.
Definitely knocked that out the park. Now, I love this one right here because that's someone's namesake. Tell me what I'm looking at right here.
So that's the Joey's Smash Burger.
The Joey Smash Burger. Joey, do you know how to smash burgers?
No.
Joey's like, no, don't ask me.
She's not
dumb
ready
questions.
for that yet, but again, we were putting some new items on the menu, and she said, Daddy, could you name an item after me? And we picked that. And simple, the craze with the smash burgers these days. You're smashing it into the grill and with the onions, you're caramelizing the outside. And we have a little secret sauce on there. Huge, huge, huge seller. We experiment a lot with our menu. We change it probably every 8 to 12 months. And then, you know, a year later, we find out where the new stuff landed. And that landed right within the top 10. We have 93 items on the menu. So people love it. And I attribute it to her and her beautiful little face. And I think, you know, people just order it because they know it's named after her. And so we're rolling with it.
And you guys also won Best Burger too, right?
We won Best Burger, so yeah, and you know, that's just, you know, general, all of our burgers, we sell, every burger's made in-house every day.
Oh yeah.
Handmade,
oh yeah. That is super fresh right there.
Yeah, it's just simple. I mean, but it's got the Cooper cheese and our secret sauce on there. It's got the onions, you know, pressed into the smashed burgers. There's 2 patties on there.
So, I mean, this is a beautiful burger right here. Cooper Sharp is a top-notch cheese. For those who don't know about Cooper Sharp, that comes on most great Philly cheesesteaks as well. It's just a cheesy, flavorful cheese. And then on top of that, this beef, like you said, made fresh and every day in-house. You can taste the freshness. You can absolutely taste the freshness. And then when you press those onions in there, it just melds with the meat.
Yep.
So it gives you one distinct flavor. The bun is awesome. It's a great bun. I mean, you guys are really knocking it out the park, man.
Thank you.
This is a great restaurant, a great establishment. And with the things that you do for first responders, as we call them, heroes.
Yes.
I mean, that is amazing as well. There is no reason why you should ever question why you won Best Restaurant in Philly, and no reason why you should ever not believe that you're one of the best restaurants in America.
Well, we appreciate that.
Thank you so much for
Thanks, Theo.
having us here, man. Really appreciate you,
Thank
man.
you.
High five. Good job. Man, we had a phenomenal time here at Maggie's Waterfront Cafe. This place is absolutely dope. I mean, listen, there's a reason why they won the Philadelphia Inquirer's Best Restaurant, Best Burger, Best Waterside Restaurant. I mean, they just cleaned up in the awards, and we found out why here today because the food slapped super hard. I don't have the time to run down all the things that I had here today. If you watch the episode, you know what I'm talking about. Everything slapped super hard. Plus, I love the things that they do for first responders on Mondays. I mean, this place is absolutely phenomenal. And then, again, it's right on the water. You can't beat that. I'm sorry. This is a place to be, and that's a reason why I've been hearing about this place for years. So anytime you are in the Philadelphia area, definitely make your way on over to Maggie's Waterfront Cafe. Unfortunately though, it's time for us to keep it pushing. So with that said, I'm Theo Williams from the ABR Roadshow. Hope to see you.